In 2024, the Beagle Alliance continued on as the only rescue and advocacy organization in Canada dedicated to animals and research. And we started off strong, placing 2 former research beagles from a testing facility in South Korea into loving homes in sunny California. In February, we launched our Love Letter to Your Dog campaign and saw dozens of love letters come through from the public and from an elementary school in rural Manitoba, where we eventually went to speak to the future lawmakers, scientists, teachers, and animal advocates. It was an incredible display of the love we have in this country for the dogs in our lives. In 2024, we launched our Dogs Know No Borders Lab to Love Rescue Tour that saw us cross through the United States into Western Canada, driving over 5,000 kilometers with 10 beagles waiting and wagging to meet their new families. It was an epic tour that included volunteers, fosters, adopters, and so many of our supporters, including the media. And as we look into the faces of those 10 former research beagles, we know that they will never be harmed again and that their lives will be full of love and joy and play. In 2024, we hosted our very first Beagle Benefit. It was a huge success, bringing people within our community together for what we all have in common, a love for the animals. In 2024, in the heat of the summer, we came together to do Beagle yoga and to stretch with the beagles, and so many came out to meet some of the dogs that had made their forever homes in Manitoba. With lots of shade and lots of water and lots of wagging tails, we took a collective breath and reveled in the sweet moments with these beautiful and resilient dogs. In 2024, our supporters came together in ways we had never expected. We had a Beaglemania concert, and Santa made his way to us twice in December to make memories that will last forever. As we laid the foundation for Good Trouble in Canada, we did what we set out to do. In late 2024, we brought 16 more former research beagles home, and we extended our family. We created families and lasting memories and lasting relationships. From our rescue partners to our corporate collaborators, to our town hall speakers, and to the people on the front lines helping us every day, we thank you. In 2024, we didn't just see the dogs adopted, but we were blessed ourselves to be adopted into the hearts of the people in Canada who want to make a difference for animals. In 2024, as an advocacy organization, we continued with our Lab Letter campaign, and we continued to lay a foundation to prove that our experience placing dogs from research facilities could foster the trust that the facilities in this country need to eventually release their dogs to us. In 2024, we continued to promote cruelty-free shopping. We spoke out, we spoke loud, and we spoke once again at the Canadian Animal Law Conference, where we launched our Dogs as a Gateway for Change campaign, knowing that the way to spark change for animals in research is through our collective love for the dogs, the love that lies in the hearts of the majority in this country. In 2024, we asked you to use your voice during the government's invitation to speak about their draft strategy. And when we received the shocking news about the closure of the Canadian Centre for Alternatives to Animal Methods, we, along with our advocacy partners, rallied together to speak to government officials about funding this most important and life-changing organization. And we promise to continue to do so as we move into 2025. In 2024, we saw 35 beagles whose lives have been changed forever. But upon reflection in 2024, it is our lives and the lives of the people whom these beagles have touched that have been changed forever. Going into 2025, we will etch the images of these faces into our hearts. And because of your generosity, your passion, and your love, We plan to see 50 more beautiful faces, faces that teach us about resilience and forgiveness and about how to forever move forward. Our village is real. Thank you for being a part of this journey with us and with them in 2024.